Yeah, that was quite the tournament. Great tournament we got going on here as well.
It is.
So coming up, we're going to move up to 58 kilos, Julia. Looks like Erika Mihalca. Oh, wow. Mihalca.
Mihalca?
Yeah, Erika Mihalca. Sorry, Erika. MBU. Going against teammate, actually, Montana Drum. Both Missouri Baptist wrestlers. Both in the blue singlet, so don't get confused.
I already am. A note to every coach everywhere, please buy your athletes a red and blue singlet because us officials do not like it, and we want to make the right calls for your athletes.
Yeah, tell
and
us.
This makes it very, very difficult on us.
Give us a little insight on your officiating experience.
I started officiating to become a better wrestler back in high school. As I got older, I started wanting to doing the bigger tournaments, schoolboy duels, university nationals for the guys, just to really expand my wrestling knowledge more than anything else. And you kind of, it really opens your eyes to what the officials see. You know, I think a lot of coaches and athletes both think that officials are out there to screw their kid or really, have it out to get someone. But, we're out here doing the best that we can. We want what's best for the athletes. We're out here giving our time to the athletes because we love the sport of wrestling. And that's why, we see our guys out here. We're doing the best job we can. We want to make sure the right calls are made and that the right girl wins the tournament. So, thank an official. Next time you see one, shake their hand and tell them that they are a fantastic human being.
No, I myself have done some officiating experience on the freestyle circuit, and
it's because you're the man, Richard.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's difficult.
It
is.
It's a thankless job
cut the
too.
officials enough slack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's for sure. So, and the officials have done an outstanding job this tournament.
Mm-hmm. And we got a red singlet. All right, we're in business.
Good to go.
Montana Drum's a real tough athlete. She has been an All-American the past 2 seasons from Missouri Baptist. She has a real nice headlock. A lot of people, really know her for that. Mihalca, I don't really know a whole lot about, to be honest.
Well,
so
let me tell you.
This has been a good tournament
she's
for her,
wrestled
clearly.
2 matches today, 2 falls. She's only been on the mat for about 3.5 minutes.
All right.
And Drum, also 2 wins on the day. A little bit closer scores. 5-2 win over Kenan Henderson. 2-1 win over Gabrielle Wyrick.
Solid. You got Montana Drum in the red there, Mihalca in the blue.
Yeah, you got to expect familiarity here. Oh, wow. Overhook toss.
2 for Mihalca.
She did get 2
They're
confirmed.
back to their feet.
I was going to say, this one might be a little slower paced than our last few matches.
Mm-hmm.
Being that they are teammates.
We've seen that a lot today, actually. There was one girl from Campbellsville, Hannah Hall, who wrestled a teammate in 2 of her matches today. First, she wrestled Hannah Gladden, and then later on wrestled her teammate, Michelle Organ. So you see that a lot at universities. A smaller number of athletes, and with, like you mentioned, there's a lot of familiarity, a lot of low-scoring matches. Girls are really familiar with themselves.
Mihalca appears to have a little bit of a strength advantage here. Her moves seem to be more powerful. The overhook toss, then she threw a 2-on-1 down. Now she's working in a front headlock. Appears to be her advantage. Heavy snaps. You just see the power.
Bringing the head down to the mat. Hook a little bit taller, maybe using her length to her advantage a little bit.
Yeah, nice
drag.
There. Yeah, nice drag. Great minds, Julia.
I'm a drag girl. I'm drag to a double all day. Get 2 for Montana Drum there. Going to close the gap to 4-2 with 1:20 remaining in the first period.
Yeah, I think she's got a wing locked up on that left side. They're going to go out of bounds. She's also looking for a leg Turk. That's good transition wrestling. I like to see it. So we come back to neutral halfway through the first. Both wrestlers looking for their ties. Back to that drag, yeah. She seems to have found something there. Couldn't quite get the angle on that one.
Both wrestlers really trying to get to their ties here. Mihalca trying to get to that 2-on-1 Russian tie. But Drum keeps looking for that drag, trying to get a wrist loose.
And she's going back to those overhooks as well.
That's some serious legging that Montana Drum has.
Yeah, that's some nice artwork, isn't it?
It's quite nice.
Oh, nice
double
elbow
attempt.
Yeah, she's
You know, 2 out of bounds there for Drum. Ties the score up at 4-4. Criteria in Drum's favor. 29 seconds left.
she's also close to getting some exposure on the edge.
She
She's
is.
really working
Nice
hard,
doubles.
trying to get the exposure off her takedowns.
Exploding back up to her feet on those double legs, really trying to get the most out of them.
So time ticking down. It looks like we're going to be all tied up as we head to the break, Julia.
4-4. Montana Drum effectively in the lead with Criteria. Had the last point scored. Richard, how do you feel about Criteria?
You want me to answer that honestly?
Yes. I don't want the UWW friendly version.
I'm a proponent of overtime. I'll just say that.
It's like the Willie Saylor kill RT hashtag. I want to kill Criteria hashtag.
I think we can
Today-
get it started. What are you on Twitter?
At J Salata.
At J Salata. Give her a follow.
Follow me and then tweet me hashtag kill Criteria. And the first person, the first person that tweets me that, I'll follow you back. And I have like over 1,000 Twitter followers, so that's pretty cool. Like, right? Like.
Speaking of Twitter, if you're following along, give us a tweet at USA Wrestling. Let us know how you're following.
And how you feel about Criteria.
How you feel about Criteria. Send us a screenshot.
I just don't.
Selfie, whatever you want.
Yeah.
I like to see the selfies.
I like selfies, university selfies. I just don't like Criteria. Earlier today I was reffing a match and it was 5-5, and I had to ask who's winning. There shouldn't be a winner when it's 5-5. No one should be winning at that point.
Well, common sense doesn't always out, Julia.
It's all right. It's okay. It is what it is. We got to wrestle through it. Don't leave the match up to the UWW officials.
At least you're saying UWW.
Instead of FILA.
Yeah. So let's get back to it. Second period, Mihalca and Drum. It seemed momentum was shifting more to Drum's side after Mihalca got those 2 early takedowns.
Drum came back with 2 unanswered takedowns of her own, tie the score up.
Yeah, more technical takedowns, I should
Yes.
say. The other, Mihalca's takedowns were power, overhook and that 2-on-1, and then Drum had the drag and then a nice elbow off to her takedowns. So,
which is interesting because, like I said earlier, Drum has that nice headlock. So get a little more technical. Mihalca looking for a throw again there.
she's going again. Might have got some exposure there.
4 blue. I don't know. I think they're going to white paddle that.
No, it is confirmed.
4 blue. Okay. All right.
Might be a smart place to challenge if you're in Drum's
There's
corner.
no coach, as you mentioned before. These are 2 teammates. So you have a teammate of these girls in one corner and their grad assistant, Rachel Shannon, in the other corner.
Julia, lucky
So
for us, we both have a
the
challenge break.
We need one. You never know.
So
Media challenge.
I said
Media
we should
challenge.
get a purple brick for that. But Drum comes out on top and gets a turn. So that makes the score after the 4-pointer, the 2, and the 1, you have 8-7.
Yeah.
And I can count to 8.
You don't have to take your socks off for that one. They teach you that at Oklahoma University?
University of Oklahoma.
Boomer Sooner.
They sure do. That was my slight reference to NCAA's last week. 1:15 remaining here in this match. Double overs. This is not where Drum wants to be, I wouldn't think. She's been hit with this twice now. Drum drops down to the single leg. Now has that seat belt. Trying to trip back.
Drum's going to get 2 on the edge. They might go out of bounds. Oh, they're going to get 2 on the gut. Drum takes the lead 9-8 with 50 seconds left on the edge over here. Score isn't right. We just heard. It's actually 11-8 in favor of Drum. She was down 7-8, had a takedown in that turn, so got 2 and 2. That brings the score to 11-8. They'll get fixed on the scoreboard.
11-8, 48 seconds left.
We might not have the notoriety of the NCAA tournament. We can get scores right.
We can do our best.
We can.
So this is go time for Mihalca. She's got it where she wants it. Double over. She's got it locked up. She tries to throw
might call a slip there.
She missed the head entirely, but it looks like she's still trying to crank that elbow.
They haven't, no points awarded yet here. You think they'd want to give 2 to Drum here.
2
and there
is
they're going to get 2
confirmed.
for Drum. Looking for a gut again with short time here. Leading by 5 with 15 seconds to go. 8 seconds left on the clock. See if Mihalca can get something going here. Maybe another throw. And Drum's actually get 2 more, and that's going to do it. And your University National Champion at 58 kilos is Montana Drum.
Yeah, good battle between teammates there. You know, you saw the familiarity, but you also saw things start to open up as we got later in the match. So congratulations to Montana Drum.